What's up, world? It's Action. Fredo.
It's your boy lcyaheard. I think that's my best note. I tried some new stuff yesterday, and I was like, oh, man, I got to get my keys under control.
Mm-hmm.
This is a VIP patron request. Shout out to everybody in our Patreon. Shout out to everybody who just supports us in general.
Oh, yeah.
Whether you're watching on YouTube, whether you joined our Discord community. Anyway, our initial plan was just to get you to watch, and if you're doing that now, thank you. This is from Kathleen Hammond.
What's up, Kathy?
What up? Ooh, she could, I don't know. Kathleen, do they go by Kathy?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna just keep it clean and just say Kathleen.
Ooh, I see you rhyming, bruh.
Yeah, I got, rhyme schemes.
This is Strange from RM and Agust.
August D. Strange featuring RM. Let's
What's
do it.
strange is that scar he's got on his cheek. I'm like, did they fight in the booth?
Remember when Nelly had the Band-Aid? He probably setting himself up for that. Like, I'm about to start wearing this Band-Aid on my face, just like Nelly did.
Yeah.
I feel like it's about to be a banger.
Yeah, I think it's going to definitely be a banger.
Yeah, Sugar surprisingly.
Yes,
his personality, now that we watch like some behind the scenes and like some guides and carpool karaoke, he seems like the most chill. Like, he just seems like a quiet dude, silent assassin type.
Have you ever got the vibes that he might just be like, not like mean in any type of way, but just like, I ain't got no time for no game, like super serious almost?
That's the way he comes off.
Yeah.
But I don't truly know him.
Right.
So,
like if he was in here with us, what kind of, you think he would just be chilling, or would he just be kind of like, like what we got going on? Like,
I don't know.
He kind of looks like that sometimes.
I haven't seen him in a one-on-one setting. He's usually with the group and then other guys with bigger personalities like Jimin, and they kind of like overshadow him by like dancing and.
Yeah, like the what was that
the Tiny Desk concert?
Yeah, it was like you said, that was the first time you said it, where it's like, man, it just seems like he's the chill one out the bunch.
Mm-hmm.
And then even in the carpool karaoke, like he's participating and he'll crack a joke every now and then, he'll just go back to this look like
I'm chilling.
Yeah. I my guess is he's super chill. He's just probably
he's
serious
introvert.
about his craft. Like even how he's looking here, it's like, I gotta get this face in this mode because I'm about to tear it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Let's do it.
E major?
Yeah.
E major, I knew it.
시스템 그 안에 대립과 전쟁이 아니면은 서바이벌을 트립 거부할 수 없는 삶 차보는 꿈을 담보로 희망이라는 모노펜을 랩 부는 불을 창고라고 탐을 시험해 부자는 가난조차 탐에 탐욕스럽게 세상은 흑백두만 존재의 끝이 없는 제로성 게임 속 끝은 볼만해 양극한 세상에서 가장 추한 곳 시시는 거짓에게 잠식된 지 오래고 가장 이득을 보는 건 누굴까 가장 피해를 보는 것은 도대체 누굴까 모든 세상에 병들지 않은 자 때려 돌연변이 취급해 생하지 않은가 눈 감은 세상에서 눈 뜬 자 이제 눈을 멀게 하네 이상하지 않은가 평화를 원하는 자 싸움을 원하는 자 각자 이념의 끝 이상하지 않은가 꿈을 가지던 애들 꿈이 없음에도 다 정답은 없네 이상하지 않은가
I gotta pause at least once. Yo, he's speaking, man. I feel like this is legendary stuff right here because he is speaking up on deep issues that typically I feel like in Korean culture you're not supposed to do.
Or we haven't seen it done, you know what I'm saying, by anyone else.
Yeah.
So this is all we know. I don't know much about the culture. I've been learning. But yeah, I'm definitely getting that vibe. And even like just in general, what he's saying, this is almost giving me the vibe of like all these things that we strive for, like, is dust. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to get rich, and then you're going to want to get more rich and be more greedy. And then like I saw him literally say that like word for word, and like there's so much to break down in this verse alone that I was like, I would have to watch it maybe 3 times in a row to really just sit back and pause and decipher like the deep meaning of this. But overall, what he's saying is just like, ooh, my goodness, bro.
It's not playing any games.
You know who's gonna compliment it too.
Oh yeah,
that guy sitting right there smelling his finger.
Oh baby, how do you know? I mean, for God's sake, everything's under control. 며칠선 다르주고 자본이 통제하는 취약. People talk, 내 피드가 설명해주지나. 돈 얼마 조건 다이 시스템의 slave. 자랑하기 바쁜 개목걸이와 케이크. 총일 누구게 반짝이나 싸우네. 이제는 너도 모를걸. Oh baby, what's your name? 야극화 이미 활짝 피어버린 꽃. 내 못난 구멍에 박혀버린 동그란 못. 그래도 굴러가 어떻게든 더 이렇게 다 각자의 탁장에서 괜찮다네. 병든 세상에 병들지 않은 자 돌연변이 취급하는 게 이상하지 않아 난도 눈 감은 세상에서 눈 뜬 자 혼자만 눈 떴다는 게 훨씬 이상해 난 평화를 원하는 자 싸움을 원하는 자 손바닥 뒤집듯 바뀌는 마찬가지 꿈은 옥선이 된 그런 세상인데 정답은 없어 그게 정답이야.
Okay, gentlemen. Hey.
Whoa. Those are some heavy hitters, man.
Heavy hitters right there.
I feel like I can't just listen to that song once.
No.
Like I have to listen to it again and get the lyrics again.
Again and again and again. And it's also like what frame of mind I'm in. Like this can have an effect on me late at night versus early in the morning. Right now it's midday. It's the first music that has touched my ears today. Sometimes that definitely plays an effect. But RM was speaking on one of the things that will steal joy out of anything, and that is comparison. Oh, boy. And I'm talking about even on a level of like you comparing subconsciously and thinking you're not comparing. That's even deadlier.
Yeah.
Like, comparison is bad. I can talk about that for days and days and days. Like, you don't, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, what it comes down to is like knowing and loving yourself, man, to be peaceful. And I feel like they're talking about like the turmoil of, you know, worldly things and like you said, comparison and the things that can get in your brain, man, and sabotage you.
Yeah. And just like what is it? I want to say not the tangible items, but what's it called when you're like just going after like the nice house, the nice car? What's that called? Materialistic things. Yeah, like I've never been a very materialistic person, so I can't really speak on that much. Like I'm an as is person.
Yeah.
Like I got on $20 pants right now. Like legitimately, me and him own the same $20 jeans. We make jokes about it all the time. And like you see me in this red hoodie for how long? Right. But what I do like is what I like. I will spend money on a fish tank. Don't get it twisted or tangled. I will spend money on my 20-year-old car. I will do those things. But materialism, when it comes to comparison, like keeping up with the Joneses and all that, is a very, very dangerous place to be. And I know that, you know, a lot of you guys are young watching this and you may not understand. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Do your thing, like Fredo said. Like, be the best version of you. Don't compare to what everyone else has because you will miss the joy in what you have.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got the big 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom house.
Yeah.
But what you have is so much better than what someone else has. Yeah. So just be present and enjoy what you have. And that's the vibe that I got from this. I know there was a lot more in this song. And like you said, I need to listen to this 5 more times.
Yeah, for sure. Like I'm scrolling through the lyrics and I'm catching stuff like that I didn't catch the first time.
Mm-hmm. They need a DDKD ABCDFG explanation at this point too.
Right,
and
right.
There probably is one.
Yeah, I would definitely check that out because this will probably spur some deep conversation. You know what I mean?
Like what is that word? Polarization.
Polarization.
Polarization. The ugliest of flowers in the world. What is
Polarization means like having two opposite ends of the spectrum. Like it's either hot or cold, or it's either black or white.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're either good or evil. That's polarizing things. Like oftentimes things aren't just.
Ooh, I see you.
Oftentimes things aren't just so black and white.
The definition says division into two sharply contrasting groups or sets of opinions or beliefs.
Yeah, and it's like I hate when people. Well, hate is a strong word. I just strongly dislike when people polarize groups and other people and even things. Like it's just one thing that I can't stand.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't have to be a Democrat or a Republican, or if I am one of those two, that doesn't define who I am. Like somebody will be like, "Oh, you're a Democrat. Like you just think that everything in life should be easy and free." Or you're a Republican, like I'm wealthy and rich, and you know what I'm saying? Like that's polarization.
See, that gives me the vibe of like, I hate when people allow things to become their identity.
Yeah.
Like, that's not who you are. You're not your job.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I'm a lawyer. Yeah, that's what you do. That's not who you are.
Exactly.
You practice law. Like, you're, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have problems when people, like, don't know themselves, but instead trying to find themselves, they just identify with something else, whether it be an object, whether it be a career, whether some people do it to their kids. Like they vicariously be like living through their kids. And I'm just like, bro, that's not who are you? Not what you do. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense to somebody, but
it reminds me of Bob Proctor when he was talking. I was watching an old school clip.
Yes, the oldies.
He was like, Bob and Proctor's just a name. That's not who I am.
Mm-hmm.
And then the reporter was kind of looking confused, like, well, what do you mean by that? You are Bob Proctor. He's like, no, Bob and Proctor's just a name.
See, when it comes to stuff like that, you got to watch who you're talking to. There's certain depths to conversations, and you ever get in those conversations with people who aren't very intellectual, and then you start to lose them. And then on the opposite end of that, you get in a conversation with somebody 10 times more intellectual than you.
Oh,
and you feel lost. I got buddies like that that'll hit you upside the head so deep you'll be like, I don't want to know, bro. I don't want to know, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Leave me alone, bro.
I caught some of that hood philosophy in the barbershop, a few times. You know, when people just hit me and I get kind of confused, be like, they just like, you thinking it's out here one of these, but it's really one of those.
Yeah.
But actually on the inside, it's one of them.
And it be sounding super right to your spirit, and you be like,
and I'll be like,
stop.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. That's what this song did to me. I mean, it's just like you said, we can sit here and stop on each lyric part.
Oh yeah.
And do our own DDKD explanation.
I think it's DK. I don't even know. DKDKY TV or something.
Yeah, something. They fire though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
DK TV.
DK TV. I kind of like messing it up. I be doing that. I want you guys to know too that 98% of the time I really am joking, and it's not because I'm on YouTube and talking to thousands of people. It would be strange the day that I stop doing that is when people who truly know me would be like, bro, are you okay? This is my personality. I've been like this since I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
So don't ever take offense to what I say. Or I know that we had somebody message the other day and was like, oh, I'm so sorry that I accidentally, did this wrong on the website and this is that. No, we're just playing. We love you.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you're looking at one of the most organized people on the planet right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about this. So I guess me.
Nah, I'm completely unorganized, but I just embrace it. You know, I go with the flow. It helps me,
Right.
but it also harms me. I'm trying to find balance.
Yeah, we're definitely doing that starting next month.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to go off on a tangent, but
No, man, I think that's what good music should do sometimes. You know?
absolutely, man.
Sometimes you want to think deep. Sometimes you want to question things. And sometimes artists just want to vent. I'm here for it all.
Yeah, even if I'm completely wrong, if it gets me talking, that's how you know it was a good selection. So shout out to Kathleen Hammond.
Thank you.
Definitely gave us a slap just now. This is different than a slap. Like this is like it's like a metaphorical, deep thinking, intellectual questioning.
This is a
what I need
gem
to
of a
do.
song.
Yeah, what I need to do with my life. I make sure I got my mind
Yeah.
aligned with my spirit.
Mm-hmm. Like
All that.
in the history books of BTS, somebody could reference this song, talk about like, oh, they weren't afraid to push the envelope. They weren't afraid to go there.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of the songs that you could like study.
Yeah, it's rare in K-pop, just from our journey so far. So it puts BTS in a special place for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure that there's others out there as well.
Mm-hmm.
But they do a good job. I feel like others have done a good job of sprinkling it in there.
Yeah.
But BTS was the first group that I found on this journey so far to be like, yup, what you want to talk about right here? This is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out BTS.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Kathleen. Shout out to all the followers, all the subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Even shout out to the people who ain't subscribed yet, but you just keep watching.
For sure. We're going to hit 50K.
We going to hit 50K with or without you, but we would love for you
just
to
go
be,
ahead and hit that like button. Help us with the algorithm. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button because you're going to keep watching. Might
We're
as
going
well.
to keep popping up. Like, I know that you was like, this ain't going to last. They've been going too hard. They've been in there 8 days a week. LC ain't shaved. He got on that same hoodie. I know he stank. I know he busty.
Right.
Yeah, bruh. Fredo got crumbs all over the keyboard. He
Man.
messed it up. He got it in his beard.
Yeah, man.
They hating.
For
But
sure.
go ahead and subscribe, bruh, so you don't miss nothing.
Until next time.
Peace.
And when you come up, stay down. You heard?